If you're still playing pickleball like it's baby tennis, you're getting smoked by 70-year-olds, and there's a reason for it. I grew up playing tennis. I was taught by a great coach. That coach was taught by Vic Braden. If you're not familiar, Vic Braden was a famous, world-renowned tennis coach who could teach the forehand better than a NASA scientist could teach you physics. And while tennis taught me the mechanics of strokes and power, pickleball has taught me geometry. And that's good because I was never very good at geometry in school. What I mean by that is, in pickleball, there's only so much court. You can't overpower your opponent. You can't usually pass your opponent. And you'll find that out the hard way. So how do you win points? And the answer lies in geometry. You win with angles. You win by making your opponent hit up. The key is to master the smart shot. You're not just playing chess or checkers. You're playing one of those, chess, checkers, whichever one is smarter. That's what you're playing when you're playing points. If you're just trying to pass your opponent, hit the fancy shot, you're gonna end up losing. I've dealt with that firsthand. You can't overpower someone on a court that you can essentially cover with a wide wingspan. You have to win by hitting the easier shot, the softer shot, the shot with the angle, the blocking shot. You don't always have to hit a power shot. Sometimes less is more. And in pickleball, that's the key. Do less. So instead of trying to go for a winner, you go for an angle. You go for a soft shot. There's not too many shots in pickleball. It's pretty basic. There's the volley, the ground strokes, the dink. It's essentially a drop shot. It's a soft shot. There's not many shots in pickleball. So there's not a lot for you to master if you want to get good. You master simple mechanics. The C swing on the forehand. The C on the backhand. C isn't just for cookie, it's for your forehand and your backhand. You master the blocking shot, keeping your paddle up. And most importantly, you master that the ball is going to go where the face of your paddle is pointing. Played the other day with someone and they kept swatting. They'd get a ball in the air, a volley, they'd swat, go in the net. They'd wonder what they did wrong. I didn't tell them. It was obvious, but I don't feel like always telling somebody the obvious. And so in this situation, all they would have had to have done was just simply hit out. Move along a straight path, and they would have instantly got better. Another person was hitting backhands, and they were swinging, I kid you not, like this, and the ball would go in the net. Sometimes they'd be able to hit it over the net, but there's no consistency. I mean, they would have been better off playing a game of roulette and blindly picking a number. They would have probably had greater odds of winning than they would have had getting the shot over by just randomly swinging like this. That's not how you hit a shot. It's very simple. Less is more, smaller strokes is better. You focus on a smaller stroke, a smarter shot, and you'll win more points. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do all the things. Thanks.